Hi, collective. Ishana. Archangel Michael, I ask that you preside over this reading. I ask that you protect me and my collective as we channel, transmute, and harmonize the energy for the highest good. Ashe, Ashe Collective. Collective, this will be a current energy check-in for Wednesday, June 17th, 2026. And the time is currently 7:35 a.m. Eastern Time. All right, let's go. We're using Matic Collective. Archangel Michael, show me the situation, top and bottom. You're next in line for a miracle, Shirley Caesar in the reverse. Show me the obstacle. Someone's not in line for a miracle or you already received one. Deshawn. Show me the spiritual advice. Contagion, disease, transmission. Okay. Show me the divine outcome, most likely. Maybe someone's trying to set someone up, collective. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have acoustic surveillance, collective. Directional microphone, okay? Many of you have been victims of this, as I, collective, okay? People are going to pay what they've been doing, for what they've been doing, okay, in secret, so they think, okay? They're all going to be exposed. And they're all going to receive the karma that is due. Ashe. Okay, quickly, very quickly. All right, this has been going on for too long, okay? We have deranged members of the population that can't mind their own business, collective, okay? We're going to handle this situation, all right? We have a role to play here as well. All right, situation. You're next in line for a miracle, Shirley Caesar. In the reverse, someone doesn't want you to receive your miracles, collective. Someone doesn't want you to receive what you've earned, is what I'm getting, okay? They're listening. Acoustic surveillance, directional microphone. Who's doing this, Archangel Michael? And why? Okay? Who and why, hopefully. Bottom of the deck. Oh, let's get our mystery. Let's take that one, these two. Or maybe these three. That one's sticking out too. All right, bottom of the deck we have footprints in the sand. I feel like there's some evidence, okay? Someone's following a trail, okay? Someone's left breadcrumbs, okay? And they're being tracked. Maybe they don't know it. Maybe these are cookies online, collective. I don't know. All right, let's go. Peace and tranquility. They don't want you to have your peace, your miracle that's coming, collective. But gratefully for you, thankfully for you, they're not the ones in charge of your miracles, okay? They're only hurting themselves. Why is your next in line for a miracle in the reverse? All right? Show me this peace and tranquility. Who is this being targeted at? Good. Okay, someone who's good, I feel. Or tries to do things in a proper way. Okay? Bryant. Okay? Maybe they don't want you to have a miracle, Bryant. Or maybe Bryant doesn't want someone to have a miracle. Show me. Insane asylum committed. Okay? They're back. This is another one. Put the names where they go. This could be your name, okay? All right, so someone doesn't want someone to be in peace, collective. I feel like they want someone to be committed into an insane asylum, okay? I feel like this is very nasty, disgusting energy, okay? And people need to be careful what they wish for others, collective, because this is what they will eat. Okay, this will be their sentence. So I don't know who's who out here, okay? But whomever, they know. All right. Peace and tranquility. Law enforcement in the upright. Yeah. I was getting law enforcement with this card before because it came out. So I feel like maybe they're directing this at other co-workers, collective. Because I feel like this is a law officer. Someone in a position of law authority, so-called, right? And they're doing corrupt things. Okay, but maybe there are others who are on to what they're doing within the same profession, and they don't like it. And I feel like they're attacking their co-workers as well. All right, let's go. Super Saiyan Man, okay? We got somebody that's powerful, that's in law enforcement, collective, and they're not going to win. They're not going to commit someone anywhere. They will be committed, collective, okay? I'm telling you what this is. People need to be careful, okay? Show me this. Who's actually going into this insane asylum? Oh, wow. All right, let me see. Got dangerous cards flying. Show me. I'm Ronnie. Okay, thank you so very much. Okay, this could be someone in a position of power and authority. Okay, so they think. Okay, but when the mind goes, in this case, there's nothing else, collective, but an empty vessel. Maybe this is how they live their lives anyway. Okay, this is for entertainment. Bottom of the deck. Who's going into this asylum? The Black Mona Lisa incarnate. Okay, I feel like this is what they wanted for you, but it's going to reverse onto someone else. They don't want you to go Super Saiyan Man, okay, or ma'am, okay, but they can't stop it. Maybe we need to do another one of these, okay? Confirmation, okay? Show me this Black Mona Lisa. Why are they attacking this Black Mona Lisa? Clerk of the court involved, okay? Show me Joe, okay? Clerk of the court could be Joe. I don't know, okay? But they're attacking this, the Black Mona Lisa, because I'm getting of what is rightfully theirs. A miracle. Wealth, collective, because these people are greedy. And then when they get the wealth, all they do is buy a whole bunch of junk, collective, that does not mean anything, that does not serve anyone but themselves. And it's a waste. It's a waste because they don't deserve it. What's going on in this court with the clerk of the court? What role do they play? And we're going to move on. Orange in the reverse. Your children are being divinely protected. Okay? So it's something regarding your children. Could be your children's wealth. Maybe this is why they want to commit you into an insane asylum so that they can steal wealth and steal your children, collective. What are they doing, this clerk? You're a rat caught in a trap. I feel like they wanted to catch you in a trap, collective, so that they could steal your children, okay? And steal your children's wealth, okay? But fortunately for them, they'll see who the rat is, okay? By seeing the trap that they're caught in, okay? Confirmation. Let me get this collective. Let me pause for a second, y'all. All right, collective. All right, so I feel like we have sick people out here, okay? Why is this orange so significant? Why is it in the reverse? X-ray vision. The body is to spirit as the ego is to mind. Okay, so maybe something's going on with people's minds. Maybe they wanted to see into your mind, or maybe they feel that you can look into what their thoughts are, okay? And maybe this is why they've been attacking you as well, in addition to some wealth. Maybe they want to take over your children because they know the gifts that you have. And they assume that your children have them, which I'm sure they do at some level, okay? Orange, tornado. All right, so I feel like either way, people are planning. They're doing nasty things to people who are good, collective. And they're just not going to get away with it. They're preparing their own painful demise. Obstacle. We have Deshawn, okay? Maybe you were a target. Maybe someone was targeting you, collective. Mayat, balance, collective, beautiful. This is the obstacle. Possibly Deshawn is receiving balance via Mayat. Or the other way around, collective, if this is your attacker, okay? All right, show me Deshawn. Why is this the obstacle? Tyner, show me. Treason. Betrayal of one's country or a person by force and even oofing, okay? Mayat, there's some sort of something. Someone was hurt or they were intending for someone to be hurt. But there's some sort of balance here. I'm getting justice. Show me Mayat. How will this be handled? They tried to scare me, laugh out loud. But they ain't know I'm the boogeyman, okay? So these people are about to be scared, collective, for trying to scare you out of your peaceful place, okay? Mayat. Most High reveal their hidden secrets. That's the justice. Their secrets are being revealed, and they're going to be scared as hell, collective. Maybe they'll allow you to scare these people, collective, in some form or some fashion. What is this treason? Low frequency hum, okay? So this is what they're doing. They're using these types of, what do you call this? Military grade weapons on populations, on people, for their own sick fantasies, okay? Treason, Michael. Put the names where they go, collective, okay? All right, Archangel Michael, show me another secret. Reveal one of their most guarded secrets. Someone's in a corrupt position, okay? Marriage vows. I'm getting a false marriage. Puss in Boots, okay? Someone married someone. With this card, I get Sky Jumper, okay? Hidden secrets. Danielle. Someone's married secretly. Possibly they're in a relationship. And maybe their spouse or someone doesn't know, collective. I don't know. I'm getting D and D. So maybe someone's named Deshawn and maybe a secret person's named Danielle. I don't know. Or maybe vice versa. Or maybe not. Okay? All right? Why is the secret so fiercely guarded? Why are they guarding the secret so much? What is the problem with this person being married? I'm getting someone's lustful. Pole shift in the reverse. No change. Footprints in the sand. Maybe someone promised someone that they were going to leave a spouse and they never intended to change the situation. Maybe, I don't know. There's something about a marriage. Maladies of the mind. Someone's mind isn't right. We already see this with all this surveillance, okay? And listening. All right, so this is the obstacle. I feel like people's secrets are being unveiled or revealed, right? And there's something about a marriage, collective, okay? I feel like they're being brought up on charges of treason, okay? Something about this low-frequency hum. Maybe this hum is being directed at you in order to cause you issues of the mind so that they can commit someone to an insane asylum, collective. When they should be the ones in an insane asylum, collective, who devotes this much of their energy into someone else's life, okay? But a mad person. Show me the low frequency hum and we're going to move on. Maybe this hum is, collective, to drive you crazy. Treason. They're doing this on the general population. Show me. All that was hidden is now revealed. That's it. That's what it is, okay? And some of these names are very key, all of them. They could be yours, though. Any unauthorized entries into a divine being's home is punishable by. These are unauthorized entries, low-frequency hums coming into your home, as well as this acoustic surveillance. It's unauthorized. All right? Show me. What are these crimes punishable by? We're about to close it. I'll be back later, collective. Venus in the reverse, collective. They're taking down love, any love they have in their lives. Venus could be a name, though. The master endures insults and ill treatment without reacting, for his spirit is an army. Sayings of Buddha. This represents you, whomever is here in the upright, okay? And they're not going to take your peace. They're not going to commit you to an insane asylum, collective. I don't care what they do. I don't care what devices they have. They don't have the proper connects. All right, let's go. Spiritual advice, contagion, disease, transmission. Maybe this is the result or the desired effect of these low frequency hums. Show me. Granitesville, South Carolina. Maybe this is the headquarters where they do this, okay? Maybe this is the location. I don't know. What is this contagion? Yeah, they want you to go crazy, collective. Some sort of mind bug, maybe. Machiavelli. Okay, I'm getting Italy. Possibly Milan. Okay, as well as, what did I see? Something, we had Rome, PA came out. And something came up on my phone. Rome, Italy. Who was that there? Oh, man. James Bond. Okay? So, I feel like, because it said, I talked about a new theory, a new hypothesis, a new idea that someone may have had. Okay, in that last reading. I feel like someone wants to be like a James Bond type figure. Okay? Or maybe someone is. Maybe it's the law enforcement in the upright. All right, but we have contagion. The master endures insults and ill treatment without reacting, for his or her spirit is an army. Sayings of Buddha. Contagion. Good. I feel like they're saying yes. It's something to do with the mind. Okay? They're attacking people who have a good emotional understanding. Emotional balance, collective. Let's go. Polaris. Okay, people headed for their North Star. People walking in their North Star. Excuse me. People slated to go Super Saiyan man or man. Collective. Jealousy. They ain't got it, collective, because they're incapable. Because they deem themselves that way. Granitesville, South Carolina. What's going on here? Why is this important, like Angel Michael? Machiavelli. Maybe they're there, collective. Bottom of the deck. Sentenced to 25 plus years. Okay, someone's going down, collective, or many someones. Okay, and we have treason here. This is serious. And we have Garrett, once again. All right, so let's see something. Why are they being sentenced? It sounds like that's a hard sentence, collective. They must have done something serious. Why are they being sentenced, whomever, to 25 plus years? I'm thinking treason. You're going to get more than that. Work on your penmanship. Low frequency hum. Someone's being discovered for what they've been doing. Maybe they're sending this long distance. Maladies of the mind. This is what they want, to drive people crazy with a low frequency hum, collective. Military grade style weapons being used on non-suspecting civilians. Divine outcome. Judgment has been called and the wicked will perish. Ashe. Okay, let's go. A mismatch, collective. They're trying to get into your energy, but they don't match with you. Okay? I'm getting the separation between the wheat and the tare, okay? The wicked and the just. Mismatch. What is this for the divine outcome? That ain't happening. It ain't happening. They ain't sending you into an insane asylum, but they'll go. Show me. Mismatch. Garrett. Someone's named Garrett, collective. Okay? All right, we're about to read these. Let's read these at the ending. Let's close it. Any unauthorized entries into a divine being's home is punishable by perishment, collective. Venus. There'll be no love in people's lives, I feel. They'll have no relationships, no loving relationships. Show me. McCann. All right, put it where it go. Let's go. Acoustic surveillance, directional microphone. Okay, I got one pointed at me right now, collective. Okay, all the time they're pointing them. Okay, back at them now. Treason. Show me. Acoustics. Niece committed fraud against you. Okay? So they're part of this family. Energy directed weapons collective. Get the hell out of here. These people have been trying to drive you insane. And it's not working. And they still won't stop. They're going collective. A lot of people are going to be committed. Okay? This is what they want. This is what they deserve. We're going to give them what they want, collective. Ashe. They want what they project to you. This is balanced. This is fair. Let's read them. This sister collective. I did all this for a man, okay? And they got your nieces involved, okay? It's pitiful. All this for a man, to help a man get a home or something. And now they're just sitting here looking ugly and angry, okay? And someone may have lost all their hair. Or maybe they just shaved their hair bald, okay? A sister showed me. They're going into this insane asylum collective along with many others. Show me. Radio operator. Energy, radio directed weapons. Low frequency hums collective. Acoustic surveillance. Maybe your sister's the one that's the one behind all of this. Maybe treason. People are going to be charged with treason. We'll see if they like that, okay? And others will just perish. Show me. Either way, they're going to perish, collective. Mystery card number 1. I like this Igga, but I don't trust this Igga. Sky Jumper collective. And this is how this sister probably felt about this person, okay? Show me. Told everyone you were crazy, collective, while they did all this. Crazy people. Maladies of the mind. Show me. E, F, G, and H. These are significant, these initials, okay? One more and we out of here. Mystery card, final one. I know you're sorry, but you still got to get that ass whipped, collective. Collective, like it if you like it.